Oh, he's got this. Cove 450 rally. Water crossing. Look at that. Oh, what do we got here?
I don't want to be tied to a load that I can't carry over the road. Just want to hear that thunder roar on trails that ain't been rode before. Don't put no chains on me, I'm rolling free, rolling free, rolling free.
Whoa! Yeah. Damn! Womp, 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 womp. Yo, what's going on? Justin here, rolling free. Look at that. We got Adrian with us today on his sexy new Cove 450 rally. He's coming to the June Jamboree as well, so this will be a shakedown run because on the 890, oh yeah, finally got that Kriega set up. So I got first aid kit, spare tire, tow strap in the one bag, and I got my tools, another strap, just a bunch of stuff basically. I got everything but the clothes I'll be bringing on the June Jamboree. So this is a shakedown to see how it all handles the trails. So yeah, let's get these bikes out there. All right, and away we go. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like, hit that sub, leave a comment. I love interacting with y'all. Please enjoy. This one should be good. It'll be good. This is the most luggage aside from camping I've ever had on the bike. And honestly, I can't even feel it while I'm moving. We'll see if I feel it when I'm jumping. Or see how it feels afterwards. But if the Kriega system can handle Chris Birch, I can handle what I do, that's for damn sure. That's kind of my theory. Yeah! That was a bit bigger. Guy was diving out of the way. We're not going towards him. Ooh, those headlights are bright. Hey, that was the single most tricky part of this whole trail. Yeah, you fucking killed it. Let's rock on. Yeah, it's funny, when we first started coming up the trail, I was thinking, oh, this jacket isn't actually that bad. It's pretty breathable, pretty nice. And then once we got to the top of the hill, I was sweating. I got the back vent open. I got the chest vents, the arm vents were ventilated. I don't even got this thing zipped up anymore. It's not all the way. Let her breathe. definitely hit a slippy bit there. No fucking doubt. All right, let's see if we can pick this bugger up.
What's our best? You want to go try to reshoot this?
No, I should be able to get going from here. Yeah, but right there even's hard. Like I can get going from here, no problem. Even in the loose stuff, I've started on steeper hills than this before. I'm not worried about that.
Where do you want me?
I guess grab it under.
The rack?
Yeah, on the rack there. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh yeah, it's a bugger.
Got our stand there?
How's the luggage?
As it should be.
Yeah, look at that. Kriega doing what it's supposed to. No, we don't gotta worry about that.
You good?
Yeah, let's just roll it right out. Whew, all right. So if you're reviewing, returning viewer, I have done that hill a bunch of times. Adrian was saying basically when my rear tire left the ground, that luggage just took it with it. Took it for a ride. So I gotta get used to the fact that I got, you know, probably over 50 pounds worth of crap on the back of my bike. Not bad though. Not bad at all. And yeah, the gear's holding up awesome. Didn't even feel that hit. So here we go, adventure continues. Yeah, it's definitely greasy out. The two, I don't normally have all this luggage on the back. That is making a difference for sure. But yeah, of course I slid right on the side that has the bigger bag. So that Kriega bag fucking slid with me. Thing is good as new, good to go. My brakes though, squeak, 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 squeak. Now we got something to say. So yeah, Adrian bossed that hill. Just kept going like a champ. But he actually got a little gunshot just from watching me bail. I'm good to go. I mean, that was the biggest slide I've had to date, but honestly, the hit wasn't bad at all. The only shitty part would have been lifting the bike on my own if I was by myself, but with Adrian here to help, if anything, that kind of just zazzed me up. Let's fucking roll. Yeah, it feels nice that we're rolling, but standing there with this riding jacket on, hot stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Adrian is good to go on that cove. Are you kidding me? That bike is a pure weapon. Whoa. Oh, look at that. Bit of a bike swap. Trying the Cove 450. Whoa, that already feels more like a dirt bike. Whoa, what's up with that? Just started rolling right away. Oh yeah, that thing feels just like a dirt bike for sure. Bike, it's harder to get in that shifter. me make sure Adrian's okay with that. Oh yeah!
That's a big bike.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, fuck. How do you do it?
I just fucking do it. Yeah, this like actually feels like a dirt bike. So light, so nimble.
Nice, right?
Like after riding that, like yeah, it feels like I just shedded like 300 pounds.
How much gnarly does it get?
I'm good to swap back whenever you want.
I just don't want to take this on gnarly stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's just get to the next little spot, I suppose. Or oh, yeah, I don't like where that shifter is. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it honestly just feels like a dirt bike. Like it's so light and nimble.
Yeah.
I like you were saying, like it is definitely twitchy. Like it's got that torque and that throttle when you need it.
Did you feel a little bit, like I find this is, definitely has the power, but everything's a little bit,
Stretched out a bit more.
yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Where that's more like
is
right
way
there.
higher. Like this clutch is, the friction point's way low.
Right.
And it's just, that, yeah, that's beautiful. Like,
it's
just different.
a world of difference.
Yeah, it's so stable. On that little climb I did,
Yeah,
so stable.
it really is.
So stable.
Like I said, I'd gone up that hill, I biffed it like 5 different times at least, if not more, and never even...
Just to see, well, how did you find climbing with this? A little...
Oh, like nothing. It was just good to go. Back on Squanchy, where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, the Cove 400, that's a cool bike. It definitely does feel like a big dirt bike. That suspension is super soft after being on my bike. Yeah, I don't like how the levers, the foot levers are positioned, but I bet you that's all customizable. Or at least you can get things like levers that are customizable. So all in all, it's pretty fun. You can tell that bike just wants to rally, it wants to live up to its name. Oh, this is that first kind of hill I keep telling Adrian about. That's not so bad, we're just going down the hill. Hey, just going down the hill. Like a fucking champ. Let's get him going through the puddle. Boom! So that was one of the 2 hills I was talking about.
I don't find that.
Yeah, that's not bad. Like I go up it too, but
Yeah.
we're going down them this time, so it's always easier going
I
down.
would love some good dirt tires on that though. It's
Oh yeah,
a lot of mud.
yeah, totally. But yeah, so we don't have to come back this way though if you don't want to. There's the highway, so lots of options out here.
I want my stress level to like,
Right.
the thing is I enjoy it, but I just,
The more you do it though, the less that stress happens, and then
Maybe.
next thing you know, you're like me and you're sliding down the trail. Maybe, I don't know. I'm a bit crazy too, so. funny, all these hills that I've done multiple times, never had any issue. Not that I had an issue going up there, but you can sure feel that luggage back there, I gotta say. Being somebody who usually rides with a tactical vest, maybe a backpack in the center of my bike. Oh, this is that water crossing. But yeah, having those saddlebags, you definitely feel that weight trying to pull you this way and that way. What's it gonna be like? What's it gonna be like? Not so bad, actually. What are your thoughts on a water crossing? It's totally up to you, but I'm down to go for it. I mean, I'll go first. Yeah. Ah, freaking big bike. Never put the kickstand down. I'd trust it.
I'm more just, I'd keep to the right.
Yeah, just avoid that one that's sticking up there and you'd be golden. All right. Oh yeah. Woohoo, foot down. Oh, he's got this. Cove 450 rally. Water crossing. Look at that. Bossed it better than I did. Ooh, Gore-Tex boots. Fucking A, man. Dude, you killed that. Absolutely rocked it. Like, you did it smoother than I did.
I don't have...
I kind of was bouncing around. My weight was pulling me.
Myself, right? So I don't have a lot of confidence with... I'd never try that by myself.
Right.
Because it's just... I don't want to drop the bike. Not for dropping the bike, but for...
Water.
All the shit and exhaustion.
Yeah.
To get yourself out of it.
Right? Like I say, like I had no problem doing that now, but if I was by myself, I probably would have turned around. Here, how about I follow you? I want to get that sexy bike on film. Oh, okay. Find us a nice... Just go until you feel like stopping in some shade.
Find some shade?
Yeah. Sometimes no plan is the best plan. Oh, look at him go. Man, it's Adrian's job to find us a nice shady spot to have a little pop. That was a puff-worthy accomplishment getting through that water crossing. Like Adrian said, he's never done one like that before, so that's awesome for him. I've done them before, but it's still awesome for me too. I would love to be a good water crossing. Because I hate the idea of tipping in the water. So it's a good mix of having fun, mixed with a little stress. There's a stress. It is. No, I like I say, it's one of my favorite rides because it's just, you can go as long as you want basically.
Beautiful.
And it's all doable, and there's some challenges and there's some easy sections and
some holy spots.
Yeah, a couple of those. You're good to go. Fucking A! That's a good climb. So that hill was definitely a lot more worn out than the last time.
Is that right?
Yeah.
A lot of water?
Well, all the rock was exposed now. It was under dirt before.
It'll test your clearance.
I like it. That's kind of my favorite kind of hill to do. Yeah, I love it.
Amazing. It's definitely not sloppy.
It did.
Yeah.
You really had to pick your lines through there.
Yeah.
Honestly, I always try to go for the bedrock.
Makes sense.
It's got, you know, it's not going anywhere.
As long as you can clear.
Yeah, totally.
Right?
Which, we shouldn't have a problem. That's what those nice skid plates are for.
Yeah, right.
Look at that thing go. What a champ. Well, yeah, this trail here just leads us back down to the highway, and then we're done for the day. That's pretty good. I've been working quite a bit lately, doing pressure washing, roof cleaning, that kind of stuff, so it's really been putting the pressure on my grip and my wrist, which I'm already bitching about lots, but I'm hoping with doing that kind of work, it builds the strength up where it doesn't bug me when I'm riding. Or it's going to be the opposite, it just bugs me more. But either way, that was a good little zip out. It was cool to try the Cove. What a fun little bike that is. Basically call it a cross-country dirt bike. It feels like a dirt bike, but it's got like, I think it's like 700K of fuel you can carry. Like, that's insanity. That's awesome. So yeah, that was fun. It was good to get out with Adrian. Good to get the feel for the luggage, because it's definitely different. I'm not used to having those saddlebags pulling me this way and that. So I might actually put more in the backpack and less in the saddlebags would be my plan. I like having the weight kind of like a little passenger back there, just dead center in the middle. But yeah, so that's the end of this one. We're just gonna zip out. So you all be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Get out there and do the things you love doing, because life is too damn short to not enjoy the time you got. So until next time, y'all, roll free. back.